Welcome back in. You're watching WHKY News, and this week for Arts Entertainment, we are here with Mr. John Coffey down at Hickory Arts, and he's here to tell me about two singers who he's trained in the past. Tell me about your experience with those girls.
Well, Lucy Weaver is one, and Grace Bollinger is the other, and they both took voice from me for about a year and a half, and then we hired a really wonderful singer named Corey Lovelace, and she is just a legit soprano. You wouldn't believe hearing this woman sing. She and I did a house concert together when she first came here, and we had a little master class that afternoon for the kids to learn that she wasn't anybody to be afraid of, that she was a user-friendly teacher. And I asked Lucy and Grace to move over to her tutelage at that point. Okay.
And Lucy and Grace, they are two students?
They're both seniors in high school. Lucy's a senior at St. Stephen's. Grace is a senior at Hickory High. And they're both off to college next year. Lucy's going to UNC Asheville, and Grace is going to University of North Carolina at Greensboro.
Okay. And how does it feel to see your students grow? I know you have a house concert coming up next weekend with them. How does it feel to see them grow, knowing that you were a big part of that?
It's just so exciting and so wonderful. It's like, you know, watching your kids grow up. I imagine, I've never had children, but I think that must be what it feels like. You're just very proud.
And John Coffey, as you remember, is also very talented. I interviewed him about a year ago, so maybe before I go, he'll play the piano. I don't know.
I'll try to get you to play the piano. No, I'm just kidding.
We'll try it again. We'll see how that goes. We just heard from John Coffey, who was their former teacher, and I am here with Grace and Lucy, and they are both seniors this year, and they have a house concert coming up next weekend. Now, first of all, how long have each of you been singing?
My whole life. I don't remember life before singing.
Okay, and you?
The first time I ever sang in front of an audience was 5th grade for the honors chorus.
Okay. And thinking back on those times, how has singing touched your life? You said you can't remember when you were not singing, so how has it worked in your life?
Definitely made me more emotionally mature and been able to connect with people beyond things that music can't reach.
Okay then. And you have a performance next weekend, so talk about what is your favorite genre to perform?
I'm actually in a rock band called the 6-5, so I enjoy singing all sorts of things. I originally was started on Broadway tunes and currently being classically trained, but I think out of everything, I really love to sing some Broadway tunes. It's really fun.
And so next weekend at your showcase, now you are performing separately or together?
Separately.
Okay. And how many selections will each of you be performing?
Probably about 8-ish, maybe.
Same for you?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, then. And so what can people expect now? You said your favorite genre is Broadway tunes and rock. Will we be playing both of those, or what will we expect?
You'll get a mixture of everything from opera to classic Broadway tunes to even some stuff that you've heard on the radio, maybe.
Wow. And for you?
Yeah, the same.
Same thing?
Yeah.
Okay. And Mr. Coffey had some very kind words to say about each of you. So can you describe what your experience has been like here at Hickory Arts with John Coffey, but your current instructor also?
It's been incredible. Being in a town like Hickory where you get teachers like this, John went to Juilliard. It's unheard of. So Hickory Arts is pretty much the only place that you can find such well-trained teachers who are willing to be here and teach us.
Okay. Yeah. And for you, what's been your favorite experience with John Coffey and your other instructors here also?
I get a lot of advice from them, not just singing here, but singing in the Hickory Community Theater, singing at school. They have lots of stuff to teach us about so much, and they're not just our teachers, they're our friends, and we can talk to them about anything. It's awesome.
Okay. And again, that show is next weekend. Can you give me the time of that showcase?
Friday, it starts at 7:30, June 3rd, yeah.
June 3rd, okay. And both of these ladies will be performing again, Grace and Lucy, again, both seniors at which high schools?
Hickory High.
Okay.
And St. Stephen's.
Hickory High and St. Stephen's. Okay, then, so we hope to see you come on out next Friday, June 3rd, here at Hickory Arts. And before we go, I'm going to have these ladies sing a little selection to give you a little sample of what they'll be performing next weekend. And then before we go, you'll hear me, get some lessons from John Coffey. So brace yourself for that.
Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, I dreamed that love would never die. I dreamed that God would be forgiving.
Good. Now, FB, FB, FB.
All right. And this was F, right?
F left, B minor.